Good evening, Planet Earth. Lieutenant Obvious reporting. Welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So in the previous episode, we left Fort Hateno, and then we rode our horse down the path to the Hateno Village, and then we did a whole bunch of stuff in Hateno Village. So, including, we got this bitchin' new outfit that we're wearing, so now we look like the guy from Assassin's Creed. We got a Hylian tunic that has a lot of, bright, vibrant colors, and then the hood, which I think is completely badass. In addition, we solved the shrine and got ourselves another spirit orb and a couple other things, just mainly talking with people and looking around and collecting items. And eventually we made our way up to the Hateno Tech Lab, which is where we are right now. And then we met the director, Purah, and we got a whole lot of backstory about what happened we got a nice close-up of our face right there. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit too much of a close-up, but we look really pensive. We look kind of badass, especially with the hood. I am really, really digging the hood. I'm ready to go out and start whooping some things, whooping some ass. Anyway, so we got a whole bunch of backstory about what happened before the events of the game from Purah, who is the director, and then we stuck up to her room and we read her diary. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff in her diary itself. Mainly had to do. It's gonna go climb up on the table because why not? Mainly this had to do with this anti-aging rune that she had been working on. We read through it last time. Don't really know what to make of that because I just don't really know if it's going to be relevant to the plot or not. But yeah, so now we're ready to keep moving on. I believe we got, it looks like it's turning into dusk. I believe it's the blood moon. Now this is a freaky cutscene.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
So the blood moon rises, and then all the monsters come out to play. Freaky. Doesn't look all that bad. However, we have a pretty nice view of the area right there. Including there's the village, and then if you look in the far distance, I believe, out there, kind of like is that it? Okay, so this is a tower that we're going to be visiting next. That's going to be our next immediate destination. But I believe there was kind of like a bokoblin encampment. Maybe that's it right there. It was kind of like a structure that was totally empty during the daytime when we were there, when we passed it last time, and we're probably if it's still nighttime, we're probably going to encounter some bokoblins there. I think we're pretty much done with town. Just kind of curious what these papers are. Like if they're anything significant, probably not. So let's just walk down. Actually, what am I doing? I have a paraglider. Although let's not actually fall off the ledge. There you go. Take the easy way down. Now I don't believe I need to get anything else from inside the tech lab, but let's just make sure. Talk to Purah. She's counting on us. Yawn. Ancient furnace. Got any pointers? And you are okay. I already covered all these points of information back in the previous episode. So essentially, by the way, this is also something that we discussed at the with Purah. So she was gonna fix our Sheikah Slate. That was the reason that we came to this tech center in the first place. But then she said we have to go fetch a new blue flame for her furnace. Which is like, okay, you couldn't have done that yourself. Like, you knew I was coming. I love the fact that, I mean, I know it's like game plot, you know, we actually have to do stuff. But I find it hilarious that the director of the tech lab knew we were coming and waited 100 years. Yet, she immediately sent us out on the shore. Go figure. Now, we're heading back to the village. And actually, I think I need to get my horse. Just totally forgot. My horse, Bay, who I hope has not abandoned me. I did not actually see her outside here, although I believe I did bring her all the way up to the top of the mountain here. I forgot to check the previous footage where I left the horse. I just kind of grabbed my controller and started playing. What's over here? Oh, it's a mushroom. Ooh, a sunshroom. A bright red mushroom that grows in hot climates, imbued with the color of heat, with the power of heat. They can be used to cook dishes that will allow you to endure the bitter cold. Okay. Cool. Sure, I'll need that when I visit a cold area sometime. Nope. Did I go in here? So what's in... Oh, that's just the back entrance. Never mind. So... Okay, did I really lose my horse? I will be really, really disappointed if my horse, like, ran away. I mean, not all that surprised, to be honest, but... I guess that's the way things are. Aw, man, so I'm gonna have to go down the slow way. You know, I guess one of the benefits, though, is that I can kind of stop and smell the roses on the way down. In particular, let's kind of look in this alcove here. I can see there's a whole bunch of shinies that need to be picked up. Mainly a lot of apples. Okay. I really don't want to cut down these trees because I'm a tree hugger. Let's see if I can just fetch a lot of them, being all athletic and stuff. Not going to be the most entertaining footage around, but okay. I'm probably just going to give up on getting the apples at the top of the tree, but I have enough already. 2 is a good amount. Oh, happened to catch it on the way down. Skills. Okay. Sweet. So how's everybody liking this game so far? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Now, it is taking longer than I thought. I guess because of the scale of the game. For example, for Skyward Sword for the Wii, I kind of cruised through it pretty quickly. A, because it's a really linear game, and also B, because it actually doesn't have a whole lot of meat to it. In fact, there's actually a lot of repetition. So, and the world is not all that big. The world's actually kind of roped off in Skyward Sword, whereas here, like, everything's open. That's actually part of the gimmick of this game itself, Breath of the Wild. Like, the environment is the selling point. It's the prime feature of this game. So, the one thing I'm not all that thrilled about is the fact that, like, your weapons are so expendable. By the way, this rocky alcove looks really suspicious. Although I doubt, like, a small little bomb like this would be able to do anything to it. Nope. Thought so. Yeah, I think these small, tiny little rune bombs, they are kind of puny. Like, you would think they would pack a punch, but it seems like they're kind of weak. This boulder seems kind of strange to me. Let's try this one out. Detonate. Okay, nothing. I figured as much. But I thought I'd try. But yeah, I guess I kind of feel like overwhelmed with this game a little bit. And I mean that in a good way, because it would just be a lot of time to figure everything out. And so, kind of wondering how long I want to make this blind run. I think I'm just going to kind of go through the basic components of it and then finish the game. And then if I come up with any like kind of goodies or any kind of things afterwards, then I would just simply add those to like an extras video or something. Oh, is that my horse? No, that's a torch. Damn it, I really truly think my horse ran away, which is really disappointing. Although it's not going to be the end of the world, because I did see other wild horses in the area, and also once I activate that tower, I'll be able to warp between the different towers. Especially there's one like right by the stable that will allow me to what is it, Dueling Peak Stable, if I remember correctly. That is surrounded by a ton of wild horses. Although I think I saw a bunch of wild horses around here as well. Around the Hateno Village, or like the road to the Hateno Village. But yeah, progress has been relatively slow, but I've been taking the game at a rather leisurely pace. So I'm not really looking to rush through the game. I don't really have like a time budget or anything as regarding like how long I actually want to be playing this game. Although I do want to be as thorough as possible and kind of explore mostly everything that this game has to offer. Well, that's kind of weird. Seem to be upset about something. Koyin, hey you. Yes. What do you want? Well, you seem kind of bent out of shape, so tell me, what's the matter? Don't act so clueless. Should I know something? You seem harmless enough. Forgive me, I've just been on edge with all these monsters running around. Well, it's a fair point, but I hate to say it, you're going to need a lot more of that little tree branch over there in your hand. They come up from Hateno Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do anything soon, I won't have any left. Well, that sucks. So we have another side quest, says Sheep Rustlers. So looks like we're in a sheep farm here. That cow, by the way, disappeared out of nowhere. Due to the draw distance of the area. How did I stumble upon this? Okay, I have to activate the tower in order to make the map work. Wondering, how did I stumble upon this sheep farm? Like, I thought it was heading towards the village. Or actually, on second thought, I think I must have passed this on the way up. Dance. Ho there, you're up early. What time is it? Are you some kind of wanderer? Interesting. This could work out. You need me for something? You look handy with a bow. Mind helping a poor farmer out? Sure. What do you need? So what I need is for you to hunt some deer out in the Restsome Forest. You want me to kill innocent animals? You monster. Just kidding. I know we need food. They're overpopulated these days and it's destroying the forest. Oh, okay. You satisfy all the animal lovers there by saying it's... Well, not satisfy. You justify it to all the animal lovers saying it's for their own good. Not going to comment there. That's why I was hoping you could hunt all the deer you can in one... What? Are you kidding me? Just like slaughter deer in a minute? Alright. Let's see what they're... Can we go right away? Sure. Okay, so let's see if there is a trick to this, because I haven't really been hunting a whole lot. A trick? Well, I guess it helps to have a strong bow, take them down with one shot. And of course, you want to get close enough to the deer to line up your shot without them noticing you. So you're saying I can take out multiple deer with one arrow? Okay. Alright. So I'll take a little detour just to try this out. I'm sure I'll get like some kind of reward. Although it seems kind of weird, like, why is this farmer all concerned about how many deer there are? About that deer hunting, no time like the present, right? Go get started and I'll call you once your minute's up, okay? Okay, so there's one right to my left. That's gonna be a hard shot. Let's see if I can, like, lead him. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Is there one? I think that's one right there. That's a boar. Tuh. Do boars count? I'll take it. Whoa, you just came out of nowhere. Oh, and then the tree came in and... Okay, boars don't count either. Okay. This is too hard. I've actually never been hunting in real life, so this is like completely foreign to me. This is kind of like the first time I ever quote-unquote hunted, and I'm kind of a hot mess. Are you kidding me? I lost my soldier's bow? Oh, that is horseshit. And do I even have any good bows left? I have this Phrenic bow that I got from that, encampment. I don't think I want to waste any more arrows. Can I get this one on the... No, okay. That's it. I got a grand total of 0. That's time. Come back, Wanderer. I wonder if he has, like, a number in mind that I was supposed to get. That was hard. Okay. Call me a pansy. I don't care. That was hard. They were moving fast. I had... You didn't even get one? Sorry, but no results, no reward. The thing about the deer is that you really have to get their numbers under control. Can I ask you to go again? Not right now. I got better things to do, but maybe I'll come back to you later, I guess. That actually was pretty hard. I don't feel that I'm... Actually... I wonder what happened if I kill this cow. Although... I'm not a dick. Oh, who's this? What's this old man doing? Talk. Yes? Hello? Hello. And that's it? Alright. Poor guy seems to be kind of down the dumps. Is this the house that... Okay, no. I thought this might have been a house that was for sale. That I was going to buy. It looks like it is the same... Looks like it is the same house. Oh, that... Because it's Zelda, you can just kind of walk into people's houses and start just, like, messing with stuff. I'm going to start... I'm going to break all their bottles. Actually, no, I can't. In all seriousness, though, is there anything to actually see or do up here? Nope. Okay, good enough. Now, it's kind of impressive for Nintendo to take the time to, like, design and render an entire house that really isn't going to serve any purpose. Good on them for actually the attention to detail like that. So, if I'm cruising down the mountain, may as well take the shortcut. Whee! See if I stick the landing. Don't hit the kid. I hit the kid anyway. Okay, better get out of here before the parents, like... Before the parents come over and, like, beat the hell out of me. You knocked over Timmy! What was it? I mean, I guess you could say it was a... you could say it was the kid's fault because he didn't get out of the way, but... I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to be a good role model for all of our citizens. For everyone in Hyrule. The torches are lit. This place is lit. Before I do that, where is the blue flame? So I think the flame is somewhere in the village. Now, I believe it'd be a better plan to actually activate that tower so I can I would be able to get the map of the area, so I'll be able to kind of get a feel so I'd be able to use the map a whole lot easier. So that's my immediate destination. I'm gonna go to the tower. However, unfortunately, because I don't have a horse anymore, it's just going to be a whole lot of running, which is not going to make all that interesting video. So, I think what I'm going to do is just cut to footage of me either getting attacked by something or picking up a silent shroom, which is a strange mushroom that glows softly in a forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. All right. Yeah, so I'm either going to... I'm going to... Ooh. So me? Don't hit... You want a piece of me? Okay, come back. Come back. Don't run away, you coward. Freaking rams. Well, actually, it may not be all that far away, and I'm about to get attacked by some choo-choos here. Nothing to worry about. Although, I leave the one to get the... Okay, I'm not going to be able to get those jellies. You know, it's good. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm also going to ignore you too, Fox. So, okay. Tower's right up there. It's not going to take too much longer for me to run up there. Okay, so I'm not at the tower yet, but I'm just short of it. So you'll notice that there's that structure right in front of it, and there's a big giant bokoblin up there. Who's guarding it? I think I'm going to use my stealth and sneak past it and see if I can get by without alarming any of the bokoblins. I guess the animals are fine. But are there any other enemies there? Apparently not. Okay, there's a couple of them there surrounded by explosives. But I can easily bypass this. Oh, oh shit. Or do they all just go... What the hell just happened? What are they doing? Are they throwing the explosives? Okay, I'm just gonna book it out of here. I'm sorry, I forgot to laugh because I was just shocked as to what happened. Like, where did that explosion come from until I realized they probably just threw them. So I'm just gonna run and try to hide it out. So they're not gonna chase me. I think they're still like, you know, I think they're still playing they're sounding their freaking horns. Yeah, they are. So you're just gonna stand there? Watch, there's like a whole army coming this way. Okay, I thought those were other bokoblins or like skunks. Definitely not gonna eat skunk meat. Not that much for game, but for wild game. I mean, I am game. Not really up for game. Okay, but looks like we have some enemies guarding the tower, so... Don't think I have... Okay. I don't think I have a means to sneak past these guys, so I'll just have to take them out. Let's see if I can use some stealth. Fortunately, I don't think I have any... I don't have any stealth items on me, so what I'm going to try to do is to snipe that red bokoblin just to take him out, and then I'll deal with the big guy just one-on-one. So let's see. I believe there's only 2 enemies. Take him out. Okay. Oh, okay, shit. Okay. Take him out early. Book it. Out of range. Now let's have this guy. Oh, damn it. Get a couple shots in him. Backflip. Whew. I gotta improve my battle skills. Because I was really good at I was really good at Ocarina of Time, like on the Nintendo 64 with the... Ooh, Moblin Fang. So I guess those tall guys are called Moblins. Yeah, I guess that's right. I remember those from previous games. A sharp fang obtained from a Moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. That just sounds kind of disgusting. Moblin Horn. This splendid horn once grew on top of the head of a Moblin. It can't be used for in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. Now, frankly, I do find it kind of creepy that I'm using body parts from slain enemies as, like, nutrients. Like, I never served in the military, but I'm pretty sure that if I had served in the military, I probably would not want to, like, consume dead body parts of enemy soldiers. That just sounds a little bit extreme. But I guess Nintendo logic? Oh. What was that? Did that... Did that bird really just fly into those spikes and kill itself? I missed it. I'm going to have to see the footage again, but I seriously, truly think that pelican crane thing flew into those spikes, killed itself, and left some drumsticks for me. If that's really what happened, that's actually pretty hilarious. Anyway, we're at the Hateno Tower. So let's figure out a way to get up it. To get to the top. Try not to poke ourselves. And I think I have to climb up these jagged cliffs here. Yep. And as usual, climbing to the top, so... Looks like we have a... Whoops. Push the wrong button, I meant to jump. So we have a couple of obstacles here. We're going to have to avoid the spikes on the way up that are conveniently placed such that you can't climb up one face. Thanks a lot for wasting my time, people. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's regain our stamina. That'll take us almost to the top. Psh, and I almost jumped off. Accidentally, that would have been pretty embarrassing. Yet, I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not gonna make it, but I glided down, got myself from becoming flattened. Okay, let's try it again. I bet the view at the top of here is gonna be absolutely amazing. Amazeballs. I don't know, does anyone actually say amazeballs anymore? I don't know. But I'm sure it's going to be great. So, last segment of the tower? Nope, second to last. So I have to stay on the left here to make sure they don't get poked again. Okay, and I'm going to have to crawl to the left, cross this here to get to this platform. Okay, regain some stamina. And we're still not at the top. Where do I go from here? Where do I need to go? What? Help please? Okay, so what if I had to go to the other side? I might have had to go to the other side. Okay. I think I can hang here without using up stamina. Okay, so I believe I have to cross above and to the right here. Try not to hit something. Cross to the right. Okay, I'm just gonna regain some stamina. And now I believe it should be a straight shot to the top. I'm really looking forward to checking out the view here. Okay, gotta cross over to here. And then it's a straight shot to the top. Actually, what I'll do, I'll get to this platform and rest, because I was not that confident I was going to make it all the way to the top. Okay? Get the stamina back. And now I'm absolutely a lock to make it to the top of the tower. Alright, look at the view of the Hateno Village. Just to the right of the tower there in the background. So I must have been really high when I was... Oh, and then check out the moon right behind the tech lab. Come on, get up there. Let's get that... Let's get that view. Come on, you're almost there. Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that. That looked pretty awesome. Okay, so if you zoom in... Okay, let's not fall off. But that's a tech lab. That tree might have been where the... Might have been where the... Or that flat area, I believe. That's where the sheep ranch was. Right, very pitifully and pathetically hunted exactly zero deer. Besides that, check out this view. Pretty impressed. So, which way is the castle? I don't think you can see the castle. Now, what's that? Is that the castle right there? That tower? I don't see any of the real the purple energy like emanating around it. So, don't really know. But I believe that's a stable. Okay, that's the stable, and then the shrine behind the stable, the Dueling Peaks stable, and then Dueling Peaks is right behind it. So yeah, looks good. Look at all those other towers. So there's one there, bunch of okay. That's where Hyrule Castle is, behind that peak right there. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of the other Sheikah towers all around that I've yet to get to. All right. In the meantime, let's activate this one. Sheikah Tower activated. Let's go blue! Sweet. Scanning area. And now we're downloading the map of the Hateno region into our Sheikah Slate. Perfect. That's a lot of area, though. Although, God, so there's that whole region behind it. Okay, can't scroll yet. But I'll look at the map as soon as the cutscene ends. Alright, so let's check it out. That sea right there. Okay, so this is the whole sea that I was spotting from the tech lab. That Tenoko Island right there, that must be the island with the shrine on it. And then, gods, we have bays, we have harbors, other mountains. It's like a whole mountain range here. Now that's just nuts. I mean, like, do they really expect us to explore all of this? Especially on foot? Because that's a really big region. That's a really big region. Once again, I'm just kind of like marveling just at the scale of this game, especially compared to other Zelda games. Like, there's just so much out there to explore, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to half this stuff. Mount Lanayru. Let me see if I can orient myself towards it. No, okay, I swear, I just saw like a comet or a meteor just fall over there. I think that's like the second time that's happened. Maybe that's... Okay, that must be Mount Lanayru. Facing that way, yeah. So I'm facing Mount Lanayru there with the Hateno Village and the tech center kind of like right in front. Those three trees that you see where it says it, that one person said where you had to go to where they, I believe it was one of the villagers in the Hateno Village said that you should go to where they are aligned and then walk directly east, and then you'd reach a shrine. I do like the village though. It's cool. It's not as big as I thought, but kind of like just how it looks like on the landscape there. There's a waterfall. That's kind of cool. Anyway, enough messing around. So let's go over to find the blue flame. It looks like it's going to be a little bit north of the village. Actually, no, just kidding. Northwest of the village. So that's Lake Jara. So I could probably launch myself off of the tower into here somewhere, and then just kind of cut across. Depending on the terrain, I can cut across over here. So where is this supposed to be? So the Hateno Architect Lab directors, can you fix Sheikah Slate until the guidance stone is operational again? I guess I'm confused. Do I have a guidance stone, or am I supposed to pick it up at that location? Don't really know, so I'm just gonna have to figure it out. All right, so we're done up here. Let me just make sure I'm about to launch myself in the right direction, because I'll be pretty pissed off if I have to do a whole bunch of climbing again. So, actually, even better. I'm going to put a marker on here. Yeah, I'll put a stamp like right next to it. Red is fine. And so, does it show up in here? No, it doesn't show up on the screen itself, but okay. Going in the right direction. Gonna get a running start. And let's go. Okay, now this is pretty fun. Now I'm shooting for that ridge right there. That kind of like circular ridge, although I might... What? What's going on? Help, I'm floating in midair. Wait, are you kidding me? I did not realize that. So you need stamina to use a paraglider? I just literally found that out. And actually, because I saved like in the middle of my fall, I hope I'm actually not going to respawn in the middle of my fall with no stamina, because that would suck. I'm hoping to be on the top of the tower. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I won't get the running start. First off. Looks like I have to replace the pin. Okay, I'm going to have to go over that again because that just blew my mind. Okay, so I'm going to put the red pin there. So you're saying I can't just glide here. Oh. Pressing the wrong button. And I'm going to kill myself again. Yeah, looks like I'm just going to go... Just going to die again. Can I glide just before I break my fall? Yes, I can. Okay, that is the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. I thought it would... Oh, shit. And I'm in the middle of a field of enemies. Go figure. This is like the plot to a bad movie. Okay. Oh, and that guy has a spear. Totally not prepared for this. Okay. Not so concerned about the skeletons. Concerned about these guys, though. Okay. I got Keith going after me. My God. Okay. Oh. Oh, and I'm about to lose my sword as well. That is really bad news. Okay. Skip out of the way. Get rid of this skeleton. Okay. Try to get the good parry attack. Okay. You wanted to taunt me? There you go. You know what? I'm just gonna try to escape. I'm getting the hell out of here. What's this over here? Keith's eyeball. Rare material dropped by a defeated Keith. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. But it must be good for something. Okay. Pretty sure it is, but I'm trying to at least get out of here alive. And I'm out of stamina. Okay, if it's just you by yourself, I need to actually equip a weapon. What's good? Okay, I'll just use a club against you because it's cheap and expendable. Okay. Man, I want to use a club against this guy, but get a couple arrows. Okay. Then I got a good hit on him, and then I can just like whack him a few times. Then finish him off with the club. Okay. That was a... Okay. Got a pepper. Okay. Gonna collect quite the nice booty. Including a hearty radish. 2.5 hearts? Damn. A rare radish that grows best in sunny plains. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Okay. Moblin Spear. Now this is going to be... Okay, that's going to be a good weapon because, God, it has so much range. Has a ton of range. Get some more peppers. I forget what peppers do. If they're good for, I guess, they add, like, heat or something so you don't get cold. Alright, so I'm afraid... Oh, shit. Just woke up that guy. Damn it. Alright. Bring it. I'm pretty bad at parrying. Oh, he's better at it, too. Okay. shit, I'm about to die. Fight or flight. So missing 3 hearts. That's something like, okay, they can give me 2 hearts. What is this? So, okay, get stealth. I don't really need stealth right now. Wonder if it's something that would give me 3 hearts. Okay, I'll take the omelet first. I think if I get below 1 heart, then I'll use one of my 5 heart dishes. Okay. Gonna charge in, get a couple shots. Just lost my vocal club, but that's fine. That was kind of expendable anyway. What's good? Do I use the hoe? I'll try the spear, because honestly this guy is so big. I need the extra range. Okay. Get a couple pokes in. Nice stealth move. Booyah. Okay. So I think it's pretty much mandatory that you go after the bigger enemies with a spear, and my god. There's another moblin up there. Looks like I have no choice. I'm gonna have to, at the very least, gonna have to go through that guy. Somebody just throw something at me? Somebody throwing stuff at? Oh, it's an Octorok. Okay, first off, what are these shiny things? Okay, you got some snails. Shiny snails. Alright. Now I'm gonna deal with you. There's a raft here, that's interesting. How do I activate it? Do I need, like, power of wind or something to activate the raft? Oh, where'd you come from? And finally got hit. Okay. As I'm saving my snail for this moblin. Is it only 1? Yeah. I think I see some peppers here, or apples. Okay, screw the apples. I'll get you later. Okay. Moblin spears damage, but fine. I have other long weapons as well. Okay. Get it. Okay. Get rid of the Moblin spear, but I'm gonna have another one as soon as I defeat this guy. I think we found that the pitchfork can't be used for actual farming, so I'm gonna use it against this guy. Damn it, he got me pretty good there. Get up, get up. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, that did a number on him. Damn. Beware the pitchforks. Pitchfork did a hell of a lot of damage. Okay. So over here, get another iron shroom. There's a whole bunch of bounty around here. Apples, another Hylian shroom. I have plenty of apples. I'm not going to bother with the apple. May as well. Okay, that was not too hard. Are you kidding me? The Octorok is still almost hitting me. He has to be like 100 yards away. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, I hope I don't have to climb that damn cliff, and actually it looks pretty evident that I do. It's pretty ridiculous that you have to use stamina to hold your paraglider. Seriously. I should be able to glide from that tower like 10 miles. I mean, look. Look at that height. Look at that height right there. I should have been able to paraglide above all the bullshit that I just had to deal with. All the battles and the enemies and the moblins. And the pitchforks. To get here. Okay. Now you want a piece of me? Okay. I lost my farmer's pitchfork. I'm just gonna use some... I guess I'm just gonna use some cheap weapons. And just kind of spam them. Okay. Whap these guys in the face. Nice. Okay. I'm going to use another Boko Spear. Just keep spamming it. This is really weak, though. Fine. If I don't take it, okay, so I have a Traveler's Spear. I want to use a Woodcutter's Axe, so I'm going to see if I can maybe pick up one of these assholes' weapons. Where'd I get the Farming Hoe from? I got a second Farming Hoe? Really? Okay. Tuh. Oh, this does a lot of damage. Booyah! Take a seat. They got a Woodcutter's Axe as well. Oh, you were done. He just like, growled at me. Get a hoe to the face. Hoe to the face. Just, don't think about that don't think about that expression too much. I'm trying to keep this a family show, even though I do swear on occasion. Okay, so... Speaking of which, that honey's good. Got 2 arrows. I'm going to see if I can knock down the honeycomb. And, crap, did they see me? Damn it! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Damn it! How the hell did those bees see me? Those bees must have had, like, x-ray vision. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind the tree. Nope. Damn it! Get away! Get away! Need to find an enemy for these bees to attack. There we go. Oh, you assholes. Get away from that boar. Here, I'm gonna haunt you. Although I kind of whiffed. Kind of whiffed on that guy's back. That would have been pretty awesome. Man, these hoes are strong. Just ignore the innuendo there. But goblins thought they were haunting. I was haunting them. Alright, so... Huh. Okay. I thought that ram was going to want to, like, charge at me or something. Guess I am scrambling up the mountain pretty impressively. Now, I need to go that way. Excuse me, second sneeze. Wow. Had a first and a second sneeze in this episode. Totally unexpected. Now, I believe if I were to... Oh, is this going to be in the village? Really? I'm going back to the village. I did not realize... Well, I guess I partially realized that I would have to go through the village. So I kind of took the long way. So it did take a lot more effort, but I guess it was a little bit more interesting, I guess, than flying out there. Now I wonder actually where I need to go in order to get the blue flame, like what part of town I need to visit. Can I scramble up this face here? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm tired. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. You've been working out. So up here somewhere. Oh, someone's tilling a field. Ho ho, I've been hoeing too. Oh, are you an adventurer? I am the head of Hateno Village. Call me Reed. You're the head of the village and you're actually doing like manual labor? That's a real man of the people right there. Reed, you are a man of the people. Isn't this a peaceful place we have here, don't you think? It's like 2 questions in a row. Sure. Yes, we're finally feeling a bit of recovery from the Great Calamity. Our village is pleasant, peaceful, and has plenty of food to go around. Please stay as long as you'd like. Well, thank you very much. Do you have anything else to say? Can I help you? Yeah, tell me more about the Hateno Village. Hateno Village barely survived the Great Calamity. The village was later rebuilt by Hylian hands. Now, many people live here in peace amongst the shops. It's nice to see travelers stop by now and then as well. Anything else you want to ask? Yeah, about that tech lab. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab? Oh, sure. That's a building on top of the hill. A person from the Sheikah tribe lives up there. You never know what they're diving into. They rarely come out lately, now that I think about it. They must be really busy. There's actually a different reason. But their secret's safe with me. Seems at least one member of the Sheikah tribe has lived up there since the time of the Great Calamity. They call what goes on there research, but I don't know what kind. Those folks up there should get out more, you know? It's not healthy to stay cooped up all day. Anything else you want to ask? What about the Great Calamity? It's hard to even talk about the Great Calamity. It was a disastrous event that took place 100 years ago. Villages everywhere were burned. Many lives were lost. That was all before I was born, of course. The elders here would know more. Anything else? Not for now. But thank you for the pleasant conversation, sir. And I'm having an excellent time in your village, so get back to hoeing. If you're leading the village, like, who's actually, like, governing? Oh, look at this. First, I'm distracted by fruit. I'm trying to be healthy. But I do see what I'm supposed to get. Dude, so you're telling me you could not have gone down here and collected the flame by yourself? Although, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get the flame? Okay, what's going on here? Am I missing something? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the adventure log. Carry the only way to power the guidance stone is to light the furnace on the outer wall of the tech lab with a blue flame. Carry the blue flame from the ancient furnace in Hateno Village to the tech lab and use it to... Okay. How do I carry it, though? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Am I supposed to knock it out or something, or...? Oh, okay, am I supposed to use a torch? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Torch. There we go. Okay. Hope it doesn't run out. Okay. Obviously can't use the paraglider right now, but I can... Okay. So I can't do that. So I can, like, unequip the torch. Okay, so it makes a little bit more sense now. Actually, on second thought... Okay, so I see these, like, lanterns over here. Am I supposed to light them all? Ah, okay. Okay, let's light all the lanterns. This being a Zelda game, I'm almost certain you would get, like, some kind of reward for it. So I guess I'll just follow the lanterns all the way back up to the tech center. Sounds easy enough. I just have to not screw it up. Like that. I was about to run, but let's see if I... Okay. Fortunately, though, I can just recapture the blue flame from one of the lanterns, so we're set. Okay, so this is going to be a nice, long... Like, kind of a light jog. I wouldn't say we're really running. It's kind of like maybe a trot or a light jog through the village as we head back upwards towards the tech center. I'm bringing the Olympic... It's like I'm bringing the Olympic torch up the mountain. And then you light the torch and then the games can begin. It's just excellent. Although I am going to laugh if it starts to rain and it extinguishes my torch and all the lanterns. You seem happy. What's your deal? Ralera, what a nice breeze. It doesn't carry that tang of salt on it, though. What do you mean? Oops, I forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Lurelin Village by the sea. Okay. The view and the air are different here in Hateno Village, but this is where my wonderful husband calls home. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work along such a wonderful, loving man. Well, good for you. What about this Lurelin Village? It's a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the bridge of Hylia to get here, weighted down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. Anything else to say? Hee hee. What is it? So what are you doing? I take care of the windmills during the day in place of my husband. So you're an engineer. I love it. The windmills have to turn at the right speed or we can't grind the flour. My husband is very particular when it comes to our work, but I take a much more freewheeling attitude towards it. Okay, well, what is this thing, I guess? I'm assuming it's about the lantern. I would like to learn more about the lantern, so please tell me. Oh, you've noticed these, have you? It's apparently one of the lanterns that the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab director lights with the blue flame. Okay, so I'm actually doing the right thing. But if there's still a director there, I've never seen her. Not even once since moving here after my marriage. If you're curious, why not head up to the road and pay a visit to the director? Can I help you with anything else? No, thank you. Pleasure talking with you, too. Have a good rest of your day looking after all the windmills. So... okay. Almost went off the beaten path. Let's get back onto the beaten path. See, it's kind of funny. I did ride my horse. So I skipped, like, all the NPCs and all the lanterns. And I'm just now catching up on everything. So it's like, I probably would have had these conversations if I had walked up before at a leisurely pace. And now I know what to do with the lanterns. Aren't you a little young to be just up here by yourself? What are you doing, kiddo? Is there really a girl there? You got some really good eyesight, Azu. Stefaro! How do things look over there?
Yeah.
The girl! She won't come out! Wonder if we'll see her today. That girl, I mean. I think that girl just wants you to leave her alone. Go home, kid. Find some other hobbies. Go take up, like, baseball or something. Seriously. You're way too nosy. Nothing up there besides another tree. And a lousy kid. Can I read this sign? Hateno Beach. Okay. I think I remember something earlier about Hateno Beach. Just don't recall. Okay, we're almost there. I wonder what extinguished it. I wonder what extinguished this blue flame to begin with. So okay, looks like we're here. So do I place it here? There it is. Booyah. Oh, cool. Okay, so now we can travel back to the tech lab. Nice. Okay. The blue flame is in the furnace, now powering the guidance stone. Report to the director. She can repair it. Okay. Okay, Purah. You got what you asked for. Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's pure science. Really? Then please explain the exact chemical reactions that are going on. My sweet little guidance stone. You sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter. Well then, let's go ahead and restore those Sheikah Slate runes for you. Oh, so I'm going to get the rest of the runes. That's awesome. Give me a nice snap. Go on. No time to be shy about it. Snap? So this game has a sense of humor. I like it. That was pretty weak, but that's okay. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, then. Sheikah Slate repair. Go! Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. I was hoping she would give me another chance to give out the snap with the capital letters. Oh well. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Camera, Hyrule Compendium, and album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. Alright, downloading more stuff, go! Alright, what do we got now? Have a camera. Okay. So my Sheikah Slate's now a phone. Not quite sure what I would need a camera for in this game, but I guess they've incorporated it somehow. Okay. Pictures created or saved in the album. It has a useful feature that connects to the Hyrule Compendium and automatically registers pictures of new entries. Okay. And is this like a photo album? Cool. So am I supposed to visit these places? Repair complete. Interesting. So I got a camera. All this for a camera? And it's done. So is it all fixed up now? Maybe. Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium. Yep, looks good. Album. Yep, looks good. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Alright. So, Sheikah Slate. How do I access the... oh, runes. Okay, camera. So that's the camera, and then to snap. Let's move it down slightly. There we go, that's better. Okay. Oh, I can do a selfie? I just noticed that. I can take a selfie. Oh, that's pretty hilarious. Yep, this game is definitely made in 2017. It has a tablet that can be used to take selfies. What a reflection of the times. Snap! How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me? Of course. I took one. Can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see. My, who is this beautiful young creature? I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, those are some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this? Hey, Linky, it doesn't mean that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means... there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all the places where these pictures were taken. Okay. Alright, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope, it just means that these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring back some ancient materials. Keep bringing you stuff. Jeez. Like, pay some money for some errand boy and pick it up. Bring them either to me or to Robbie at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. So, I wonder if these are the materials from the Guardians. Alright, let's do this. So I think... let me see about... okay, I'll ask about Robbie in a second. Something good? Aha! Glad you asked. If you're bringing some ancient materials to power up your runes. Okay. 3 ancient screws, ancient shafts, ancient cores. I think I have some. Hold on a sec. Let me check on my... Okay, so now that she explains all the ancient stuff that I've been picking up. So I have some springs, screws, gears. I don't have any cores. What are these? Shafts. Slated for upgrades. So am I supposed to put these in my hand? Let's see. Hold. Hold, hold. As I give them to her? Drop. Snap. Then why don't we go ahead and power up your Sheikah Slate? Ancient material. Ancient materials! Ancient materials? Now then, in exchange for those ancient materials, I'll power up a rune on your Sheikah Slate. Yes. Or, I'm game. That'll work too. I forget which is which. I think I do all three. 3 ancient screws. Yes. And a cute snap. Snap. Hey ho. Got it. Sheikah sensor upgrade underway. Alright, we get to see a whole other animation with the Sheikah Slate. And I'm going to do this again because I'm going to upgrade the, I believe it's the bombs as well. I mean, I was kind of complaining earlier in the episode that the bombs are not very powerful, but looks like this will work. There actually is a way to upgrade the runes on the Sheikah Slate, and I'm kind of happy about that. Sheikah Sensor Plus, searching for compendium items. If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react when you are close to the thing that you have set it to look for. Head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, and you should be able to find the thing you are looking for. So, the compendium, so I'm assuming those are all the photos that are taken in the album. I'll have to double check what the compendium is. Something that way. Oh no, this is the icon on the bottom of the screen. Okay, what if I can upgrade the sensor even more? My little guidance stone did the trick. Yes, sir. Ooh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Okay. Okay, let's do some more upgrades. Pick up my ancient shafts. But I do have some ancient materials for you. Remote bomb. I believe this is for... Yeah, I do have the ancient shafts. That is correct, ma'am. Snap! Okay then, remote bomb upgrade underway. Let's do this thing. Alright, we're getting more powerful. So I wonder what the advanced remote bomb does. If it just has a more powerful explosion or if it has any other features. Remote bomb plus. So powered up bombs now have stronger blasts and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. Okay. Stronger blast. See if it has any effect on the environment around us. Now I think the other thing, the stasis, I don't know if I have the materials for that, but let's just find out. So I got ancient springs and ancient gears. See what other materials we need for the stasis. Okay, I don't have any cores. How does it change? If you power up your stasis, you'll be able to freeze more than just objects. Target monsters too. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Although I don't have the materials. Stop everything! You don't have the necessary materials. Damn it. Okay. I'm barely scraping by as is. Hint, hint. Okay, so... Okie doke. So you wanted to see my... Sensor Plus? You've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That could really come in handy. With that, you can sense things that you've captured with your camera. Okay. So I guess you can kind of tell those pictures in the album. Explaining won't do it justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sun shroom with the camera. There's one behind the lab. I think I might have actually picked it up. Did it regenerate, maybe? Yeah, I already picked it up. I believe it was sitting right here. Let me see if I can find another one. That's what I get for being curious. So can I not do it now? Use the camera to register a sun shroom behind the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. And report back to Simon. Now, if this were real life, I'd be like, Mr. Simon, there is definitely not a... Okay, I'm going to replace that weapon. There's definitely not a sun shroom anywhere. Oh, I get it. How about I just, how about I drop it? There we go. I'll just cheat. So I'll put it back to where it was. Take the picture. Okay. Picture. Sure. Image M, the Hyrule Compendium. Okay, so I think what it's saying is that the compendium just consists of... Oh, okay, so... creatures, monsters, food, equipment, and chests. So essentially, like, the game wants us to take pictures of all 389 items. Oh my god. That is crazy. So the sun shroom is item number 180. It has an explanation of a sun shroom. Okay, interesting. By the way, did I see like something for target with sensor? Target sensor Y. Searching for sun shroom. Okay. Sun shrooms are nearby. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. So I'll go report this back to Mr. Simon. Ah. Were you able to take a picture of the sun shroom? Absolutely. Let me confirm. What, you don't believe me? Seems like you got a picture of a sun shroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium. Turn to center a picture of the sun shroom. Then we can sense sun shrooms. Okay. Detailed instructions are written down in the book on the desk there. You should read them. This seems like an opportunity to ask if you can bring me 3 sun shrooms. If you can find them growing in the Retsum Forest, you can find them in the Retsum Forest, I believe. The Sheikah Sensor Plus should make it a snap. Alright, so I think that's what he wants. He wants now 3 sun shrooms, including these, and the Retsum Forest. Okay, it's the forest right behind the tech lab there. I'll just leave it active. And yeah, so as far as the main quest, let's go back to the actual... Okay, there's a side quest. For the main quest, so I need to go back to Impa in order to get some extra information. Okay, you can prove the camera works by capturing an image of Purah. The album already has pictures from the past. Where could these have come from? Impa may have to answer. Okay, so to continue the main quest, I'm going to have to go back to Kakariko Village and talk to Impa. Meanwhile, I have a couple of side quests to keep me busy. I think that's what I'm going to do for the next episode. I'm kind of approaching time right now. But I think I'm going to do a couple of these Hateno Village side quests in order to pretty much in order to knock some of these out. So we have Robbie's research. Where is Robbie's research? Is there like another tech? Whoops, wrong button. Is there another tech? Where's the other tech lab? What is it? Nowhere near her. Okay, where is that? It's like directly due north of here, but where? Oh god, it's way up there. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing Robbie's research for a while, because looks like they want us to go way up to the northeast. So that's going to be a little bit. Let's go to the other objectives. Okay, Hylian Homeowner, I'm not going to be able to do that for a while, too, because I need 3,000 rupees, and I have 3. Sheep Rustlers. A shepherd in a Hateno village named Koyin. It's weird that monsters are making off with their sheep, so that's it. So that's why I need to go to Hateno Beach. So clear out the monsters at Hateno Beach, and she will not breathe easily until every last monster is defeated. So I'll take that one on in the next episode. Then I'll go to the forest behind the village. Let me just see where the... Okay, so the beach is right there. Not too far away, that's certainly doable. And then after that, the sunroom sensing is in the forest. The Retsum forest is right there. Okay, and then just the marker just brings us back to the tech center. And then the upgrades, okay, that's just something else for that's just saying that if I ever get 3 ancient cores, then I can use that to upgrade the stasis, but I'm going to have to check more guardians along the way. So it's just going to be these two. The taking out the monsters on the beach, and then going to the Retsum forest behind the tech lab, and then getting some sunshrooms and returning them to Simon. And then after that, we will be going back to Kakariko Village to speak with Impa to show her these photos. Now, before we sign off, I just want to take a look at some of these photos here. So that's the sunshroom, and that is Purah. Let's see this stuff. Okay. Wow. So that's one of the lakes in front of the... And there's the dueling peaks in the background. Okay, there we get a pretty good view of that flying fortress thing. Kind of looks like maybe kind of looks like a bird or something. So there's like a beak on the right with legs on the left. Strange. That's a cool looking view. It's like in a desert area. Now that looks gorgeous. Like sunset with the shimmering water in front. Then there's that flying vessel in the background too. There's a peak to the right. Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle before the Great Calamity. Bridge and some ruins in the background. That must be in Hyrule Castle. Not quite sure what that is. It's a pretty cool stallion statue. Some ruins. Forest area. And that's it. Then we're back to Purah. Alright, so 12 photos. Some of them look really nice, especially this one. The view of Hyrule Castle. So it looks like we will be getting some more information on the background as to like what happened, where these photos came from. And then it's like how do we get back to making the situation right. And I'm also curious if I took these pictures, if Zelda took them. I mean, there are no other people in these pictures, so it kind of leaves some questions open too. So those will be answered by, well, presumably, be answered by Impa when we see her in Kakariko Village next. But anyway, I think we've spent a good amount of time searching through the Hateno Village, activating that Hateno Tower, coming back to the village, and upgrading some of our runes, and playing around with our newly upgraded Sheikah Slate after having fetched that blue flame from the village itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next time we're going to keep going through those side quests and Kakariko Village, as we said. So we're still here at the Tech Center, but we are definitely making progress in the game. And we are that much closer to figuring out what the heck is going on, and to saving Hyrule and making it a great place for everybody to live in peace. Speaking of peace, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments for me, leave them for me. I'd be happy to hear the feedback and hear what you have to say. And if you like what I'm doing, definitely leave this video a like, or even subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more coming where this came from. Anyway, this is Lieutenant Obvious signing out to this beautiful, gorgeous sunset here. Just gonna sit here and kind of marvel at the graphics. Just kind of take in the view as the sun slowly sets behind that peak right there. And night falls, and we conclude another day in Hyrule. One day I'll make you captain, folks. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.